Mulvey's was the first, when I was in bed that morning, and Mrs. Rubio brought it in with the coffee. She stood there standing when I asked her to hand me, and I pointing to them, I couldn't think of the word, a hairpin to open it with. Ah, horquilla, disobliging old thing, and it staring her in the face with her switch of false hair on her, and vain about her appearance, ugly as she was, near 80 or 100, her face a mass of wrinkles with all her religion, domineering because she never could get over the Atlantic fleet coming in, half the ships of the world, and the Union Jack flying with all her carabineros, because 4 drunken English sailors took all the rock from them, and because I didn't run into Mass often enough in Santa Maria to please her, with her shawl up on her, except when there was a marriage on, with all her miracles of the saints and her black blessed Virgin with the silver dress, and the sun dancing 3 times on Easter Sunday morning, and when the priest was going by with the bell bringing the Vatican to the dying, blessing herself for his Majestad. An admirer, he signed it. I near jumped out of my skin. I wanted to pick him up when I saw him following me along the Calle Real in the shop window. Then he tipped me just in passing. But I never thought he'd write making an appointment. I had it inside my petticoat bodice all day, reading it up in every hole and corner while Father was up at the drill instructing, to find out by the handwriting or the language of stamps, singing, I remember, "Shall I wear a white rose?" And I wanted to put on the old stupid clock to near the time. He was the first man kissed me under the Moorish wall. My sweetheart when a boy. It never entered my head what kissing meant till he put his tongue in my mouth. His mouth was sweet like young. I put my knee up to him a few times to learn the way. What did I tell him I was engaged for? Fun. To the son of a Spanish nobleman named Don Miguel de la Flora. And he believed that I was to be married to him in 3 years' time. There's many a true word spoken in jest. There is a flower that bloometh. A few things I told him true about myself, just for him to be imagining. The Spanish girls he didn't like.